But look at this. Grenade for the planter. ×2. Big oof. Planter down, nap down. That's going to leave us in a really awkward position where the bomb isn't planted. Twist is just trying to hold on for dear life. They're going to get him a boost in there. 4v5. And there, another kill coming in the way. Finally, a bomb plant. The 100 Thieves have to hold on. And they have to edge back out this Liquid opponent who has pushed them around in their own bomb site. It's done. zywoo the last one to fall. And we see the 100 Thieves. 100.
Deal with that threat. Another molly goes in. They just will not let NaV plant this damn bomb. He's here to do one job. And these 100 Thieves are making it so damn hard for him. Flash is now raining in, and NaV, well, he does get the bomb planted. But there is a very, very swift and engaging response from 100 Thieves as they now swarm into this site. This is a really nice CT side for 100 Thieves. They've looked really good. I know we're only 2 rounds in, but I love the solutions that they've come up with to this A site.
4 players are here. They're actually just swapping positions, moving Azza in. He has the grenade, so Grat takes up CT, but now they're all here. They know the Liquid are lining up smoke. Stewie gets one. He's traded, though, from Grat. The plant is in, and the nade won't stop it either. Does nothing. Bounces above the boxes and twists. Falls back safely. 100 Thieves on a retake here with the man up. Things are good right now. They can flash each other in deep as well. Smoke on the bomb for Azza. That's the only smoke left up, so a necessity to get this defused, but they need to go soon. Liquid are going to flash players up. Grim throwing it, Twist swinging. They're already on the defuse. It's a tap. Liquid don't know it, though. They've got to throw something into the site. Azza with another, and NaV getting overwhelmed. They're on the defuse. Finally, Twist pulls out the knife, but Jacob covers from the top side at 100 Thieves. Oh, look at the Molotovs. They're everywhere. Liaz is hiding on the side. They haven't seen him. He swings and he doubles. Grim gets deep, but they expected this time around. And that molly keeps Stewie back. Liaz spams while blind, taking him down. This is a slaughter. We're getting made a mockery of on this B-bomb site. Liaz with 3.
Remember, the 6th of September. That's what they said about the 100 Thieves playing Liquid on Vertigo. Bomb's going to get planted from Grim. That's a glimmer of hope. NaV's finding one randomly on Jacob through the smoke.
Oh my, how's JKS able to even get away with that one? Grat catches a player jumping. Twist will jump back on the box and trade. And there's that short smoke to retake. Azza drops a molly, and Twist has not moved. His head sticking out. Oh dear, the taps. Azza misses the shot. He does continue with the spray, and they can get on the bomb. Planted for short, not ramp. There's no cover there. Azza moving forward. Liaz with the tap, not back on it. Liege taken down, and NaV spams back, but he thinks they're already sticking it, and Liaz had gone back to short. Trade for him. Defuse for 100 Thieves, and that's the closest it's come.
As we talk about the double J, smoke on the bomb. Azza waiting over here at the boost, looking for a way in, but it's opened up by Gratisfaction. Twist now does bring it back into a 2-on-2, but there's only 15 seconds left. They need this bomb plant, and Twist will deliver. It's down to the 1v1. Liaz on Twist. Bomb now getting planted, and Twist going to try and back up out of there. There's the swing, but Twist is quick. And so Team Liquid, it takes them 8 rounds, but they finally get their first on the board. And Jacob's even slowly rotating over as well. 100 Thieves just continuing to be one step ahead. Liaz extending the advantage in their favor even further. Almost a double up from Jacob. 30 seconds, and Azza now arriving on the flank. That's the easiest kill of his life at 100 Thieves.
Yeah, only 3 rounds to back that up, Harry, have come down to one-on-ones, only 1 of which Liquid have won. Every other round has been 3 alive at bare minimum for 100 Thieves.
There's the opener. JKS, they line up for him, and he just mows them down, takes it gladly in his stride. The molly's denied a bomb plant again. NaV just hates this A site. And to create, well, you might have to destroy first. Twist moving in. Looking to open up, but no one is revealing anything. He swings out to deal with Jacob, but Jacob gets the better of him, and with that first bit of engagement, everyone just takes the fight for 100 Thieves. 20 seconds, and NaV just admits defeat. Blind as a bat.
The site often getting caught by JKS up close, and it's going to get worse as they get closer and closer. The flash is perfect. Oh, anti-flash is Grim. He does get one, but it's traded double back for JKS. The man of 2 and no less. NaV entering the site, and Azza and Liaz finally a man down. Finally, a difficult task for 100 Thieves to have to close out now. The nades are good. They're going to kill Twist, but he does get the bomb plant and catches Azza. Getting aggressive is a Liege. Liaz left in another clutch. He can't do it. Team Liquid find their second. They're still scared of middle. Liaz has peeled out of B for a second. He's going to smoke back in, but they're already running through it. There's no waiting around for Liquid. They're here to play. Asa spraying through the gap, and Liquid are jumping through. Naf's got up above the crate. Oh my, he's got a spray. He's got a 2K as Liquid. They might be able to salvage one more after all. JKS with the AWP, picked up off of Grat. He's lined up at the back. Liaz has shut down Grim, and now Naf has to finish what he started. He can't. A third, but not a fourth. Liaz gets a clutch finally for 100 Thieves.
Another nade finding a bunch of damage onto Twists. Everyone's been softened up. Twist though out from short, spots JKS and he doesn't get anything done. Grat has kept 100 Thieves in the advantage. The mollies have once again rained into this site to deny a bomb plant. And this utility, man, how sparing 100 Thieves have been with it has just been so damn good. Now more util raining in, and it's only Twist left all alone. He's dealt with the first two, but Grat goes above it all to put 13 rounds on the board for 100 Thieves. This is an incredibly dominant first half.
Uh-oh. It's going to get hot.
Look at him. Just a storm surge of 100 Thieves players. And Zaza with the first kill on the Grim. Liaz is not far behind. They're going to get a bomb plant with ease out of this.
Yeah, this could be Vertigo over for Liquid if they don't find the way back into this 3-on-5 retake. Elige has opened it up, and Naf here with a bit more, but does get cancelled out. Now Stewie arrives on the scene of the crime. Elige trying to apprehend these Thieves from the ramp, and Stewie's past Jacob. That's weird. This is weird. This don't happen normally. Stewie, is this going to make or break the round? Well, there's Elige with the clutch into that 1v1, and he's able to see it through, retrieves the kit.
It's all a bait, it's all a ruse. They don't seem all too confused, and they're going to set up with 5 here to hit A.
A little chunk of damage there from Grim and Naf, but the trades are good. Looking real good. Asa Pierce through for another one, takes down Elige.
Oh dear. Well, for Liquid, the success after winning that pistol is drawn to a short and abrupt close. They leave the site right away. They just set up to play post plant, and for Twist, that couldn't be worse. He needs someone to give him a fight. He's not sticking this bomb without a kit, so he taps it. Gets the love and attention from short, but it's JKS to blindside him. 14 on the board for 100 Thieves.
Wow.
Yeah,
Very
the numbers excite you, they excite me. And right now, if you love numbers, you must love this run that 100 Thieves are on, because they've got a big old number, 14 to their name. Liaz dinks Elige through the wall before he's even peeked. Yeah, I would just leave Liaz alone, man. Like, just admit he's a good gens player and leave it at that, because now you're left in a 2-on-4.
Do his best to stop essentially a 1-on-3 right now. The flank's being held from the bottom of ramp by Liaz, so Twist is walking to his likely death. Though low HP, one shot, won't connect. Liaz takes him down, and Grim falls shortly after. 100 Thieves, 15-3. This is an absolute reckoning of Team Liquid. Pistols out on a 4, so on round number 19, it could be their last.
That's the thing that's most impressive, though. Liquid, they've shown what they always show, right? They've just gone back to the thing that's been their winning recipe here on Overpass, and 100 Thieves have clearly done their homework, because it feels like Liquid have done nothing, but really, they've just kind of done the standard. They've done the norm. And 100 Thieves have just been one step ahead every single step of this journey. And it might be a very, very short journey on Vertigo. With just Stewie and Twist left, this one is feeling done and feeling dominant for 100 Thieves. It's only Stewie now, all alone, and there he is, put in the grave. 100 Thieves, they take this one incredibly dominant from the Aussies. But what can he do when he's got 5 players who aren't very happy about the demolishing they were just handed back on Vertigo rushing into his site? He breaks one away in the form of Grim. And now they just barrel out of the heavens into the site, but Twist gonna double up, and Elige coming in with a double of his own, leaves it all onto Jacob, who has dealt with the first man. But now is to find even more. Stewie taking the peak, tagged up, but not quite finished off. And Team Liquid, they secure themselves the pistol round. Jacob. Ooh,
Oh dear.
Stewie.
Careful.
On the other side, Nade gonna find some good damage onto Jacob, but the Deagle's still chipping them down lower and lower. as they continue trying to pressure him while the Deeg's doing damage, the Scouts dealing the killing blows, and Jacob in with another, as now it falls to Naf, but Jacob's Deagle stands above it all. 100 Thieves. The rounds where you don't, somehow the Glocks do it, where you're like, nah man, this is 3-1 100% of the time. Suddenly the Glocks have killed 4 people and you're just left sat there looking like an idiot. But,
Okay.
well, there's one. Here we go, Stewie, come on, baby. Glock in hand and, well,
Grenade in the face.
goes about as well as it should, really.
Patch the void, but Liquid actually go outside and this AWP has moved. It's a great timing into main. They go, the drop covered by Jacob. There's still one more on top of red, and they're going to try and get out A. JKS looking at main. The comm was late though. He was already dead. Elige has crossed. He's been spotted, and he re-peeks back into that fight to perfection. Grat with a quick shot of his own, but it's doubled back into the lobby for Naf, and Liaz is trading, just looking to save. Liquid with a third. Nice little crunch on A.
7 rounds deep. We do hear some typing going on, likely gonna lead us to a timeout, or just a little chatter between.
Uh-oh, Shui's low. Clean. They get into main though. Liquid go up and pass this USP. Oh, Grat's crazy. He's found them 4. They have their backs turned. The bomb there as well. There's one more outside. Elige just creeping up. 2 bullets. Oh, Grat. That is filth.
What a mad lad.
Gratisfaction's just unlocked a whole new level of operating, and now Twist and Naf.
Oh no.
Oh, they're gonna get rushed from the hut, and this one's done. It's all over for Liquid in this round. 100 Thieves, they snipe it away. Gratisfaction.
Players still on B. AK far more versatile on the headshot angle as well. Oh, is he going to go aggressive? He thinks it's A. The call has been made. It's the miss call as Liquid ready to pounce ramp. They were faking the door with lots of utility, and that's drawn rotations. 3 into B. 100 Thieves know what to expect, and they are stacked.
Yeah, look at this, right? They've been caught off guard by slow rotating down time and time again. They decide enough of that, but even though they put bodies here, now they're in body bags, and Jacob's trying to hold down the site solo, but Naf gets the better of him. And it's all left onto Justin Savage, 1v3. Up on the A site, this might just have to be a save after such high heights in the last round. It's now a new low. These B plays starting to look like a real issue. And Liquid, they pretty much up and leave the bomb site. There is a chance he can help rid them of Naf, but Naf catches them by surprise. Mag 7 now. Oh, was that one bullet, Jacob? All right, what's happened? Grat's taken down another with the USP. Gratisfaction is a USP king. And now this is scary. Stewie does deal. Well, actually, it's gravity to get the better of Gratisfaction, and Stewie follows up. It is a damn good try.
I want to see that 2 for 1. Motion sickness fans. Oh dear. Why is it always this position we see this angle?
No, not every day indeed. And Grat, only good for 1. Now forced out into the cold outside of yard. That means they're gone.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. I keep it nice and casual for you guys. Oh, Grat with another. Putting on a bit of a show outside. It's Gratisfaction once again. JKS going to follow up. And this leaves Grim all alone. Now, he has been looking hot as hell here on Nuke, but a 1v4 is a very tall order for just one man. I don't know, man. Maybe this is just a chance for Grim to show us what he's made of. It's the secret map that should have it locked in, and it does.
Down towards Secret. Jacob here putting a stop to it. Molly goes down. Elige just the time to wait. They're looking at door. Liquid might want A, and oh dear, that's not the start they need. There's a gap in that smoke, and Elige gets his head taken off through it. Now out the door, Azza with a great nade, and they're just getting churned up right now. Stewie on 1 HP, overwhelmed by the M4, and Twist even kills himself as well. Is it a Molly? Is it a nade? Who knows? But he blows out of the round, out of the server, and 100 Thieves clean up that A play. Up the vent they fly, 7-7.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Really makes you think, doesn't it? It's always lunchtime somewhere. But right now, we're not looking at lunchtime. We're looking at crunch time, round 15. And Team Liquid going to try and go fast into this A site. Stewie opens, but Azza with quite the response. And out from heaven, Grat swings a little too wide as the techs overwhelm him. Liaz now fast in from the heavens, gets it back into a 2-on-2. That nade can find a bit of damage onto Grim, but it's nothing worth writing home about. Jacob back in main, Liaz and him taking a split level approach here.
Scrambling for a gun, Liquid. They do find one, it goes into NaVi's hand. Tech 9 on Grim. Last round of the half, they're going for this retake. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
They gotta go fast though. NaVi's still tucked, they haven't cleared it. Jacob's looking at the door, it's open. Grim gets a shot and NaVi covers him as well. Liquid, they lock in something at the end of the half.
Maybe ramp's safe, right? If Twist is wrecking us in heaven, surely we can get through ramp. And the answer to that might also be no, because there's 3 players here, and NaVi is flanking outside, so he's going to be right behind them. And now they go back into lobby, like, well, at least lobby's safe, but lobby ain't safe. NaVi's here as well. He's dropped another. This round is topsy-turvy. Azza gets them into the A site at least, and now maybe a bomb plant can come through at a bare minimum. Elige making his presence known up in heaven, and this decision to delay the bomb plant is going to let Stewie come through the smoke.
Oh, no.
Well, they were holding for it, and Grat does get it. It's a 1v3. If you can't keep up, I don't blame you. I can't either. Grat's faction now alone. How on earth does he get out of this one?
Not very fast. I can tell you that. 30 seconds left on the clock. He's going to have to play it a little bit to his advantage here. Perhaps find some one-on-ones. And he finds it, but Grim wins it. And Liquid win a pistol.
I like the play from Elige as well. He runs down that last player, shuts the door as to feign a stick on the defuse, and then immediately takes the fight. Oh boy, it's messy, it's brutal, it's bloody, it's battle. 100 Thieves running out A from the main split. Grat's got another entry, and he's going to follow up. NaVi with the response, keeping things close in the 2-on-2, and Stewie through a smoke, as Stewie does do, but it fades, and JKS has his number. It's just up to NaVi for the AWP. Oh, he does get the shot off, and Grat luckily follows up, grabbing the bomb and taking it to B.
Not looking to give up his position, but now that a smoke falls on it, that might bait Grat's faction in with a peek. Plays around on the door, baits a shot out. That's very, very smart, because now he knows he's not on the defuse. And NaVi, he's not even going for this. He's already backed on out. 100 Thieves, they're going to take an 8th here and now. And even though they lose everyone in the round, it's not a problem. NaVi with 3 kills, but it's not enough.
As 100 Thieves are in hot pursuit.
Yeah, a ton of noise being made on the ramp. The 100 Thieves work their way into lower. Haven't found Stu yet, but Stu's found Jacob with the 5-7. It's good enough for 1. And Grim gets a 5-7 kill of his own. This is going back and forth a little bit. Now fighting from Decon with the AWP is going to get mollied, and that's going to give an opportunity here for a potential bomb plant. I say that, Elige with the fadeaway on the JKS. That's just left just Gratisfaction, 23 HP, and Liquid with a 12th.
Look at this flank. The door opened and nothing's been communicated. Stewie's dead. Well, there you go. Welcome to B, boys. Azza's rolled out the red carpet. Elige trying to lock it down with this spray, and down he goes as he knocks down 3, rather. It is now just this... another for Elige onto the AWP. Not normally an AWPer, but here he is, 1 away from the ace with it. But he can get this bomb planted at the very, very least, and that's going to give Azza some... never mind, he planted open. He's dead. There you go, Elige with the ace. All 5 in the round, Team Liquid. Elige, the Warrior King, here he is. Repositioning, gets the information, and now Stewie bails out of ramp to go and help his teammate. NaVi has somehow survived the journey. And now they walk into a stacked B site. Now fighting at ramp, dealt with by JKS. And now 100 Thieves don't have to commit to this. They go back towards heaven, looking to go fast into A, but Twist is already here and keeping up appearances. Has Grim alongside him. And it's a grim round, a grim demise for 100 Thieves. As now map point for Team Liquid, Inferno right around the corner.
Instead, just hold on to the secret rotate. JKS tucked so low he can't make a move. His team will have to do it instead, and Stewie makes him dead. 2 for him. Elige follows up, can fall back. He's low. No need to dive for the position as Liquid hold a 4-on-2.
Yeah, but Stu getting 2 right there. He's done his job. On planet 2-on-4. Elige low. They're going to be coming in right now, and that Molotov is going to slow Elige down in his tracks. He can't afford to go across. It'll cost him his life. Now some info from JKS, who's obviously low too, from his excursion of getting in the vents. Azza, 1-on-3. Already out in the site. Taps down one with the Galil, 31 HP.
Man, he's just dodging them. He needs the ace clutch, and he's on the track to try and do it. They're on the bomb, but Azza's taking them off. It's very, very close. I don't know which way this is going to go. I think NaVi's just about got it, and indeed he does. Team Liquid, they take their map pick. They get it over the line, and they lock it. Inferno is the grand decider. And here we end up on our third and final map. It's Inferno. Graz faction donning the utility, fast up through Banana, gonna get naded by Mr. Stewie 2K. As now they try and blitz their way in. Stewie blind as a bat, can't do anything here. Naf spamming the smoke, gets a bit of chip damage off, but it's nothing to write home about yet. And the silence is broken by Azza, opening up onto a Liege. And now two more players up through Banana. Grat gets the info, but is information the price worth paying when it's your head on the line? Jacob good for one. Azza not able to hold the line, however. And JKS now left to fight for his life, leaving it all on Liaz. Back of the site, peeking into Twists, and Twists don't miss, is now Team Liquid. They're able to get in. Team Liquid already knocking on the door though. Gratisfaction getting this bomb down. Will he live to tell the tale?
Awkward.
Jacob mops up Twist at the Banana, and now we're into this 3-on-3. It's a Liege, Grim, and Stewie trying to move in, but to do that you got to get past Liaz, and there's no getting past him right now. 100 Thieves staring down the barrel of the scout. Oh dear. Stewie down the bottom of mid. Ooh. Ooh, Hazard tried to fight it, and now he's going to realize, I don't want to fight it. Let's just go into the site. But to do that, you got to get past Twists. And lo and behold, they get past Twists. So now this round gets locked in for 100 Thieves. They get themselves a third. They keep 4 alive.
It's 100 Thieves look to take middle. This bomb is going in first as well. Could be a danger if it's dropped. But Naf is so blind behind the pillar. Walks into the crossfire. A lead with one from long. Liaz trades. No double down today. And 100 Thieves, they've got A.
It's just like everybody says, or ask rather, who's better? Is it Ronaldo or Messi? We'll never know. Oh yes, the gun hole.
And we all remember the commentary for that one. It was like, way to make this into a messy situation. Throwing in a bit of a fake over towards A. The lone man here has kept 3 players at this side of the map while the rest of the Thieves storm the gates. But here, Stewie and Grim gonna hold the line. Azza, all alone. 1v5, a world of hurt all around him. What can he do? He's deep within the pool. He's not having a swim in time. He's taken down the first. Not quite the follow-up on a Grim, though. I mean, you hardly want to throw the expert hat around and then ask me if they want to eat. And between them, they're able to get this round locked in. JKS and Liaz, now just Liaz, left in a 1v4. The bomb dropped over at long, and so much in this round has gone wrong that it's hard to imagine it going right. But Liaz in with one. There's the trade for Grim. And Team Liquid, they break that little silent spell. They come back in with another round.
But one shot off the back of a flash for 100 Thieves will push them back, will give these T's the room to move inside of middle. Fast short, here they go, running it down.
Yeah, but to get into the site, you got to get past the Liege, and he puts up a double. Twists holding his ground down in the pit, and it's all left onto Ormay Azza, 1v3. Naf back in the site, scoped up with the AWP. That shot now gives up Azza's position, and Naf takes the swing, does get tagged, but not finished off. And that gives a timing for Twist to peek from within the pit to tie us up at 6-6.
Lord Byron said so. Stewie drops an excellent grenade, lands right at the feet of Grat, finds himself on half health.
Oh, and Stewie flashed in for a peek. Now, he does only get one, but he has delayed this onslaught from 100 Thieves, giving time to the rest of Liquid to rotate in, and they sit in a 4-on-3, so they're feeling comfortable right about now. 100 Thieves, they've got the bomb down, but they haven't had a lot of time to get comfy in the site. You know, they're still setting up chairs, and here come Team Liquid, ready to crash this whole party. Flashes go over. Grim with the initial peek and damage onto Grat. Not the killing blow. He's given it that second chance, but only for a moment. JKS tag before they even peek, and Elige is on another level right now. It's a defuse for Team Liquid.
Big nade down Banana last time they came up. Oh, he spotted one. Oh, he goes back for more. That could be everything. He's got to fight for it now as they get closer and closer by the second, only finding one. JKS on the mid lurk. He walks out into a lead, pushing down, and Liaz now alone at B. He's barely crossed into the site. The plant will not be allowed. Faked it out, but he's going to get peeked from the coffin. Nav taking his time, but the spam might do it instead. Covering behind the fountain. Nav doesn't know. He doesn't realize, and Liaz gets himself a free kill, but the spam back will spell his demise as Liquid fire right through the smoke.
Well, man, you know, like, I don't know. I don't even want to link this back in, man. The joke's dead. Naf back here in CT has got himself an AWP. Oh boy, got himself one, just about. What is happening? What's going on in the round? Liaz and somehow a double, and now the bomb's going down. It's all over the place. 100 Thieves. They've been mollied out. Liaz can't cross because he's so damn low. And Ali's now spamming the smoke, looking for Jacob. Can't find anything just yet. This is a weird one. This is a head scratcher. The bomb now goes down. 100 Thieves. They are very fortunate, I guess, to have made it this far. I couldn't tell you who was winning this round at any point in time. Now we have a 3-on-3. We're going to get definitive answers, and with that, we need definitive action. Naf is the action man, lays waste to the first, and it falls to JKS to answer back, but there's no getting past Naf on his big old AWP to end this first half of play. Team Liquid. JKS in CT, armed with a USP. And he's flashed off the angle, he's conceded this control, and now it's going to fall to... Oh!
Right.
Stewie, how does it feel when the shoe's on the other foot? Through the smoke, he gets deleted. Jacob as well. Look at this. Look at this hiding spot. Look at him. Look at that. Oh, Twist is looking at that. Twist, I wasn't talking to you, man. Grim's actually the one to find it. And now, a bit more attention from Twist back into the site, but he does get dropped by Azza. Grim falls as well, and Azza just manhandles them in the retake. It's 7 on the board.
They need to move fast. Jacob's on this rotate through the spawn right now. 30 seconds. That molly burns. Stewie coming up the porch side, running right through it. They hear it. As a tug, there's the rifle down. Player in the pit. Oh, Stewie's out of ammo. Back to the Glock. Not what you want as Liaz follows up with 2. It's traded quickly, but there's still a B rotate left here for the Thieves. Up to a JKS in a 1-on-2.
Yeah, he can use that to try and force an engagement out of Team Liquid, or at least just to clear an area. Give him a bit of an easier task. Still a real mountain left to climb, and JKS tries to be a bit fancy with it. Jumps in, makes himself a hard target to hit for your average man. But Elige is no average man. Lo and behold, they don't want to go for this. They decide,
that's fair.
Oh, it's fine. We'll all just get mowed down in CT by Twists.
Calculated.
Tried to beat the timing of the smoke, but the smoke beat them back. Faded as they retreat, and they all line up, obviously. Picture perfect for Liquid. Azza looking for a gun, hoping one flies his way, but yeah, just a deagle.
Haven't even rounded the corner. They're going to throw their first flash. First smoke is going to go towards the moto itself. So Grat, caught out in the open. Has to do something strange for a little piece of change. Takes a shot towards the halls, doesn't land, and the trade's going the way of Liquid. Grim with 2 and a bomb plan as well.
That could have been the kill for Grat, but he falls off the curb as he takes his shot, making him inaccurate as he's technically mid-air. Not winning the crucial rifle rounds they need to give them a buffer, to give them a competitive game.
Bit of smoke spam going either way. No clear winner just yet. Naf's going to try and flash his teammates in. What's going to come of this? Here goes Stewie through the smoke. Doesn't check close in the choker. That's the double for Jacob. Double trouble. Make it 3. Why not 4? Naf is there to close the door on the round for Jacob. And now moving into the banana. Getting out of there promptly after as well. That's at least forced the rotation out of Grat's faction.
Oh boy, 15 seconds. He needs to wait because Twist is tucked. He's trapped, and I love this setup for 100 Thieves, giving away nothing, no info. There's the flash into the site. Naf goes, Twist trades, but there's still a second man that they have yet to see. Liaz, oh, he's hiding, he's ducking, he's buying time, and he buys the round back from Liquid. 8 for 100 Thieves. They finally salvaged something. That's their first round.
From my getting snaked antics into Liquid, attempting to slither their way into this B site. JKS back at the site. The S stands for Snake, and he's a slippery serpent indeed, trying to stay alive, but they do deal with him. Into the 3-on-3. Azza reclaims the, well, actually, no, now it's into the 3-on-3, so he's got them there. Grat's faction going to hold the line and toe the line between life and death, balancing on a knife's edge right now. Elige has retrieved this bomb and is looking to get it planted. Twist looking above the smoke, but nothing being given over to him. The nade deletes Elige, and Twist is left in with the clutch, but Twist almost so damn close. Liaz able to close it out right at the end. And he's spamming the body as well. Well, on his screen, I'm sure he is, but on ours, he's just shooting a box.
It still looks kind of cool.
They might have just made matters a little bit more complicated for themselves if they do commit to this A play. Grat's repositioned into the pit, and Azza's going to bail him out of danger, but now it does fall to the man that Azza kept alive to try and hold it together, and he can't. This A site crumbles under Team Liquid. And for Jacob and JKS, it's nothing but the save.
Life of a B player, man.
Dang old Team Liquid, man. Old Twist, old picking all the apartments. Old Liaz with the FAMAS sauce. Oh, damn, man.
All right, then. Yeah.
Oh,
It's a bit of a weird one, but somehow Liquid, they're navigating their way through this. Elige down in the pit. This looked impossible. This looked unthinkable. And Elige now in with a chance, but they're close. Oh, Elige with a flick. And now down to the 1v1. It's JKS lurking in the apartments. Elige not going to be ready for it. Blindsided by JKS and 100 Thieves. They keep the dream alive. They reach double digits.
No, but also it's unique.
Yeah, man, unique. And that is one way of putting it. Here's down in the pit, Liaz.
Peace.
Gets deleted. Barely alive. Dodging shots around the smoke. They've lost him somewhere. They're trying to find him. They're hunting him. It's team damage in the smoke. It's utter chaos. Azza and JKS, a duo that goes back older than time itself, some say. Moving in for the retake, and both players are low. Stewie has made sure of that with his team damage earlier on. And now they're just looking to close the distance, clothesline their way into this bomb site. But down goes his teammate Azza, all alone, fighting tooth and nail to keep this in for 100 Thieves. 11 now on the board as they're closing the gap more and more. Jacob has got to make his stand, and his stand alone. They start to make their way on in now. Molotov forces him forward. Stewie gets the better of him, but through the smoke, Azza arrives in with the double. Azza might have just locked this one in for 100 Thieves. Elige and Twists up against the wall and just nailed down. It's Twists having a retreat. 13 on the board for the Thieves as they get closer and closer to overtime here on Inferno.
Every time denied info and presence in A. Liquid are coming back for it.
Oh, they're fast, they're ferocious, all right. Liaz down in the pit has been bailed out by Azza. But now they've wrapped him inside of the site, and Liaz is the only man still alive. Only man's down here in the pit trying to make a stand, and they jump down, they look for him, and they find him in the smoke. Jacob, JKS, the two B site players, and this game now rests on their shoulders to keep 100 Thieves in it. This bomb is down in the pit. It does make the terrifying crossing into the bomb site and lives to tell the tale. But this smoke, Jacob barrels in. Stewie with one. Oh, JKS lining up a double from nowhere, and it falls onto Elige. JKS navigating this smoke. They say he's a savage, and now he needs to show us why. Looking for Elige, and he's gonna find it. 100 Thieves, they keep the dream alive. 1v3 for Mr. Savage and Twists. Or do Team Liquid steal the victory away? Gratisfaction aggressing into the top of middle, and a shot missed has opened up this A site. Wrapping in through long is Team Liquid. That peek from Grat could have made all the difference, because now as it tumbles, Jacob tries to make a hero play. Liaz holds down the pit as best as he can, but we're once again putting all our hopes on the back of JKS in a 1v2. He's got to come in big in the clutch. Nobody here, both players down in the pit. They're playing the time game. They're playing this one down to the wire. He hears the AK spray. He now knows where both these players were. Twist gonna try and reposition. A lot of time ticked off this bomb. JKS in with the damage, and now just Elige left to beat. Justin, can he do it again? He opts on the bomb. He's trying to get it just in time, but Elige bests him with the spray, and it's the full 30 rounds, but the comeback is denied, and Team Liquid, they lock in the victory 2-1, and it goes the full distance.